Welcome to our last day of VBS at Rocky Railway, where we're trusting Jesus to pull us through life's ups and downs. Let's sing Your Power Will Pull Us Through and celebrate. Your awesome voices will let everyone know that Sing and Play Express is beginning.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. We stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Trusting in you. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you.
It's been fun to have everyone riding the rails with us here at Rocky Railway. A long time ago, trains were the best way to take a long trip. Now we usually drive our cars, or we might take an airplane, or even ride on a boat or a ship if we have a very long trip to take. When people started using trains in North America, they couldn't get all the way across the US. They could only go a short distance on one train. There was a train that covered one part of the country, and then a different train that covered the other part of the country. Finally, they made it so the trains connected, their tracks connected, and it was such a big deal that they put a solid gold spike in the train track to seal the deal. Now the whole country was connected. This week we're discovering how we are connected to Jesus' power. That makes me want to dance and celebrate. So let's sing We Can Trust Him.
If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does. He keeps His promises, we know, because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him.
that is Lawrence Elk. And he's going to help us remember that Jesus' power helps us be good friends. And guys, it is so important to have good friends and to treat people the way that you wanted to be treated. And so our Bible point today is extremely important. And our Bible verse, love each other in the same way I have loved you. John 15:12. And the I in this verse is, of course, God and Jesus. And they're talking about wanting us to love each other, love our friends, love our neighbors, and guys, even love our enemies. It's hard to do, but we're called to do that. So today I want you to be looking for ways that you can be good friends to the people that you live with and the people that you're friends with and your neighbors, which is not just the people that live next door to you, but the people that you associate with all the time. So have fun today.
I heard everyone was steaming ahead with the last day of Rocky Railway. Glad you're here. I'm Lawrence Elk. Not a moose, not a ram, but an excellent elk. Male elks are called bulls, and me and my bull buddies like to hang out way up in the Rocky Mountains. In the winter, we move down where we can find grass. But in the spring and summer, we head for the hills. It's important that we stick together with the herd. Some elk herds are as big as 400 friends. Although my antlers are big and strong, female elk or babies don't have these. And a hungry bear is hard to fight off. Speaking of these amazing antlers, they are pretty incredible if I do say so myself. Sometimes they come in handy when other herds get too close to mine, or I need to show another bull that I'm in charge. Yeah, sometimes we butt heads, even in our happy herd. But I try not to get too attached. Literally, they fall off every year and I grow a new set. How cool is that? God also gave me a unique power to help me communicate with the herd. That's called bugling. It's a little like roaring and whistling at the same time. It keeps my herd close together where we can be safe. Our herd even has scouts, a few elk who stand watch while others graze. We have to look out for each other. Do you have friends who look out for you? Friends you like to call out to when you're sad or silly, happy or hurting? Or do you sometimes butt heads with your buddies? Maybe you need the power to forgive and love a friend when you're not getting along. You don't have to do that all by yourself. Jesus gives you his power to help be a good friend. Jesus gave this powerful command in the Bible. Love each other in the same way I have loved you. If you're butting heads with your buddies and not getting along, you can trust Jesus' power and follow his words. Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus.
There is power.